Ooh, fuck, man. There's only one song after this one. Corridor Dreams is instrumental, so. Ooh, those drums are sexy, man. It's very similar to what Lifeblood is going to be. It's very close to what Lifeblood is. No, this is cool. It's almost like a love story, man. Almost that one. Oh, fuck, let's go. It's gonna drop, man. Feels like it. Yeah, like I thought. Fucking hell, man. It's one long breakdown to end now, man. I'll break it down at the end, fuck it. Fucking hell, man. Actually, man, that's a perfect pause point. That's a perfect pause point right there. Holy shit, that song is heavy. I thought the rest of the album was heavy, man, but this is fucking ridiculously heavy, mate. Holy shit. It made me sweat. So, like, let's see, man. Do not look into your dreams. Red skies form a memory of your screeching agony. Do not look into your fragile mind. It will not deliver you in this collapsing time. The mental pictures of the one you put your trust in, left only with death and destruction. Like, yes, you put her trust into Guts, and into Femto, into Griffith, should I say, and that as well. So Griffith fucked her over. Guts couldn't save her, because obviously none of the Band of the Hawk made it apart from Koska, Guts, and why can I never remember his fucking name, mate? Like the little kid who got saved. Like that, those were the only ones of the Band of the Hawk who actually made it. Every other member was killed. Every other member was obliterated. So of course, like you can imagine that the amount of pain and suffering that they've both been through. It's just one of those things. It's fucked up, but that's just how it goes. They are primitive beings, repugnant fiends. Their eyes can tear down worlds, perverse, view abuse. So many prayers never unanswered, because death is everywhere. Take a look inside, but don't be ignorant about what you find. Like, if you take a look inside, everybody has both good and bad, both evil, fucked up, and both good tendencies. It's what you act on, it's how you view the world in that sense, or whichever way. Suffocate. You can't catch your breath, panicking, grasping at your chest, afraid of everything that is near. In this new world, there is nothing for you here. But like that's Koska, because in her childlike state, the whole world scares her. She's like a child in an adult body. Like, you know, like a mental complete break. And then ruination. The greatest misfortune of all was losing your soul to the White Hawk. Like, the White Hawk is the... It's almost like you have Griffith and you have the White Hawk, which is like Femto. So you have like Griffith, like the human, who had a dream, and then you have Femto, who's the fucked up god hand, absolute fucking monstrosity of a demon. But you will overcome. I refuse to admit that you were gone. That's Guts thinking to himself. I refuse to admit that Koska's gone. I will venture far and wide to restore the woman inside, and he does. In like very, 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 very far into the manga, he does. He restores her mind. She's back, literally, right now. Well, I say right now. As the manga's releasing, her mind is back. Not 100% working, but she's back to actual Casca, not childlike Casca. But she remembers everything though, so she remembers all the fucked up stuff, all the good stuff, all the bad stuff from when she was that way. So is that going to change shit? I don't fucking know, mate, but we'll find out. And yes, that's what I mean. It's kind of a love story in that sense, like, you know, this a bit here, kind of love story, like, man. And whatever this world brings me, my blade will cut through everything. And yeah, so we'll go through the last bit soon. Let's go back to the main episode. Back into breakdown times, man. The second time this story just as fucking dirty though. Ooh, this is nice, man. This is a nice, subtle, calming moment before. Ooh, fuck, man. It's so creepy in the back, and the back is creepy as fuck, mate. Fuck, man. That was crazy. Like, beautiful in places, but still fucking crazy. Shit, man, so... Into breakdown, so. And I will not hesitate. Exterminate, eradicate, like. You will feel the cold steel puncture your skin. This is the last night that you'll be living. Eradicate the filth. There is no mercy. Like, yeah, it makes sense, right? After all the shit. Like, you really think there's mercy left, man. There's nothing left but pure fucking brutality. This beautiful world is a facade. Ruination, there is nothing left for us. Covered in the blood of innocence. We are not the only ones who have suffered. Like, no. You aren't the only ones who have suffered, but in terms of being, like, in the berserk world, like, the ones more central to the plot who saw everything, you're so central to everything, that's why it hurts you the most, but the whole world is suffering and crying out. And yeah, they all like, you want a heavy album, you're not ready for this, like, yeah, Joe. That's what Brandon Sacrifice is always like, man. They're just like, you know what? They're going to throw in some crazy ass shit, man, because why the fuck not, I guess. But yeah. Damn, we've got one song left to go, so let's go get it.